Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on a little throwing tutorial. So I know some of you guys, you miss being in the gym and doing some of our games where we get to throw the ball around, whether it's ultimate football or whether it's dodgeball or scatter ball, games where we get to practice our throwing, right? But let's just talk through a little throwing while we have the time to maybe just to do that and to maybe just practice the motion in our home without throwing, or getting ready for the annual Christmas snowball fight. I don't know if you guys do that in your family, but if you're getting ready, so I have a ball. I'm right-handed, okay? And if I was throwing at the camera, I wouldn't just stand here and throw it. I would turn myself sideways and throw, so I wouldn't just stand forward. So I'm going to face this wall, and so I'm not facing it with my feet towards it. I'm going to turn sideways to that wall so you guys can get a good angle. And when I throw, I want my elbow probably about shoulder height, okay? Once I start getting down here, yeah, you'll see like Major League Baseball players and softball players. They can get away with that sometimes, but they are also professionals at what they do. So when we're learning, we want our elbow up higher here, okay? So probably about shoulder height. That's the way to go with switch balls. So shoulder height. So I bring that ball up shoulder height. I step into my throw with my opposite foot. So I throw with my right and I step with my left. Otherwise, I'm doing this thing. That's what we don't want to do. All right. When you see that in like a bad commercial, we don't want that. Okay. So step with the opposite foot. All right. So throwing my right, stepping into my throw with my left. All right. Getting a little bit of power that way. Elbow, shoulder height, ball's up. The ball's going to face a little bit away from me, so I'm not chucking it like a shot put necessarily. So it's going to face maybe the other wall when I bring it up. I like to get my arm a little bit extended. All right, arm extended, step into my throw, and I follow through. All right, so I don't throw it up here unless I'm just throwing it lightly to a partner. Then maybe I'll give them a light throw, right? But if I'm going to throw the ball with some power, like I'm throwing a dodgeball hard at the wall, you guys have seen me do that. Or if I'm throwing a pitch in baseball, or maybe I'm throwing to first base in softball, or maybe I'm throwing that snowball extra hard, all right, at a friend in the back safely, okay? I want to step into that throw and follow through, all right? You want to step into that throw, arm get up, and follow through, okay? Look at where you're throwing, follow through, boom, just like that, nice and simple. You can practice it. Okay, you don't even need to throw the ball. Don't work too hard. You don't want to hurt yourself, but you can get that ball up. Okay, you can see the ball even comes low sometimes for me, then up. It's that spot where it's elbows probably at shoulder height. Follow through. Follow through. Boom. Same motion every time. It's a simple way to practice. It's a simple throwing tutorial. All right. We miss our throwing games, but you can still know the skill and how to do it. And if someone asks you, hey, how do you throw? You say, hey, I get my arm up about, elbow about shoulder height, ball comes up, faces away, I step into it with my opposite foot, and boom, I throw a strike, just like I can, all right? So it's a simple throwing tutorial. Hope you enjoy.